Finally ready for some football here back in Foxborough. The Patriots bye week is over. I would say largely an uneventful bye, but the Patriots are healthy. Julian Edelman and James White, among others, off the injury report to start this week.
That will, I think, help things. I mean, Julian Edelman was kind of banged up with chest and rib problems. He was playing through it. I think the extra time, obviously, with the bye week has helped him. He was still their leading receiver, playing with the problem, but to see him off the report is good. James White, I think, had a toe problem, but he...
No longer.
No longer. They're relatively healthy, and due to get Isaiah Wynn back, too.
Yeah, certainly for Week 11, most teams now are trying to find their different replacements. The Patriots, meanwhile, have only missed Nate Ebner at practice for players on their 53-man roster. They practiced twice here as they're getting ready for the Eagles. But all anyone ever wants to talk about this week has been the Super Bowl. 21 months ago, Patriots getting upset in Super Bowl 52. And some mixed reaction to that. Some guys saying they're over it. Others saying, it really stuck with you because that was a painful loss.
Well, you talk to Tom Brady, and it's like, hell no, I am not over that game. Don't ask me about that game. Well, he threw for over 500 yards, a Super Bowl record, 3 touchdowns. They did not punt in that game, and they lost. That was the Malcolm Butler game. Malcolm Butler on the sideline, didn't get off the sideline except for a kick return, I believe it was. So there was a controversy. There was all kinds of things going on with that game, and they lost that game to a backup quarterback, Nick Foles, who will not be playing Sunday because he's no longer with the Eagles.
Correct. Yeah, a lot has changed since, but it seems like most of the main figures outside of Foles are back. You mentioned Brady, obviously Bill Belichick, Doug Peterson, a number of members of that Eagles defense, including Brandon Graham, who had the game-sealing sack. But it should be a fun one down in Philadelphia. 4:25 kick, so we'll be under the lights for most of that one. Patriots and Eagles, about as big a game as you can find in Week 11.